and we know she slutty. Broke a brick down, nutty, butty, nutty. Don't move too fast, I might shoot you. Draco, bad and Gucci. I'm always hanging with shooters. Might be posted somewhere secluded. Still be playing with pots and pans. Call me Quavo Ratatouille. Run with that set, call me Booby. When I'm off, they show me boobies. Ice on my neck on the coolest. How about the suicide with the ooze? I pull up, I hop out with all of the drugs and the good luck. I'm cooking, I'm whipping into a rock up, let it lock up. I gave her 10 racks, I told her go shopping and spend it all at the pop-up. They sucking, they busting for Instagram, get your clout up. Yeah, that way. Float on the track like a Segway. Yeah, that way. I used to trap by the subway. Yeah, that way. Young trap with the AK. Yeah, that way. Get it dope, Macy. Pray.
Shoptalk 7, man. We up top, but we get down. I am Get This D. D Smith in the house on another Get This D. No, they ain't Get This D. It's Media Monix. Monday night, baby. Shout out to the boy Media Monix, man. I'm filling in for the homeboy tonight, man. So shout out to the boy Media Monix, man. Listen, we finna go ahead and get off into it the right way, man. Shout out to the boy Media Monix. Shoptalk. Let's get it.
Cooking up with a ooze.
Yeah, latest fucking hustle. Let's get to it. And they gotta get past the radio guy. The fucking promo guy. I'm just the promo guy. You dig? I'm finna let that shit go though. Look it out. I walk light, but I talk heavy. Classy like a tall Chevy. Only talk about is my assistant got the call ready. Told my donkey Brown steady, not to get us all ready. Go a different path, make sure it's all steady. Trying to set that tall fetty. Say the boy calm but edgy. When the bitch see me, she calling me handsome, tall, and deadly. It's amazing how all that shit work. Beat a pussy up like I'm trying to make my fist hurt. Still had the time to lay this down, but she was quick work. Then it's right back to the hustle to make this shit work. Flow is surgical, and I follow up with that stitch work. Wanna keep it rap, this reality, make that shit hurt. Like a beautiful, but maintaining it, make that shit hurt. I'm tightening the reins until that grip hurt. Yeah, my pedigree is impeccable. I'm a gentleman, so I try to keep it respectable. When I try to chill, they go and put me on the pedestal. Shall we making statements and none of that shit is credible. I'm a businessman, but you niggas just looking edibles. His name in the streets ain't even legible. Look. I'm incredible, that's my last name. Catch me in the fast lane, trying to play the cash game. Accurate with fast name, toxic as your bad name. It's a long shot, but I'm telling you I got mad range. When I set my sights, consider it in the bag game. Kinda like Kobe in his last game. Hush. They need a real one, apparently. I'm the rookie man, so ain't none of you niggas scaring me. I'm talking to the guy, but can't none of you niggas swear to me. Big dog status, but you never see me on the leash. Shh. Got the game in the choker. Probably know some change at your name when I choke her. She a master kiss, so she like it when I control her. And I got a leash, she can't even keep her composure. Thanks for tuning in to Shop Talk. Therapy to keep from doing block talk.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get This D at Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Shout out to the boy Troach. Yeah. Shout out to the boy Media Monix, man. Shop Talk. Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear that? Shout out to the boy, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Listen, y'all make sure y'all are there. February 11th, man. It's going down. It's going down right here on my radio Chicago. It's going down, man. The collab is back. Shout out to the bros, baby. Shout out to the bros, man. Shout out to life coach Jeff for Redirect, Regroup, Refocus. Shout out to the 219 Studios. They did their thing last night, man. Shout out to the boy, life coach Jeff, man, doing this thing, man. Redirect, Regroup, Refocus. Make sure y'all tap in there. Shout out to the homeboy Dr. J of Keeping It Real with Dr. J, man. That's another show y'all need to tap into, man. Shout out to Big Dog, man. Shout out to the bro. Him and Guy got a certain relationship. They got a very, very special relationship. Boy, that boy have been through some shit, man. But shout out to the boy Dr. J, man. And shout out to, of course, the boy Media Monix and me Get This D, man. Shop Talk 7. You know what I'm saying? The collab, you know what I mean? Bottle service, all kinds of shit going on, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in there. And of course, shout out to the homeboy Reggie moving forward out here doing big things out here, man. Make sure y'all tap in. We're going to be on the nightcap, man. Yeah, we're going to be on the nightcap. Shout out to the bros with the collab. We're coming through. The topic is not Love Jones. The topic is the sport of love. So we're gonna tap into a lot of different lanes of love and examine that from a lot of different angles and see if those hold up to see if some of the old traditions and narratives of love hold up to today's standard, man, and see where we are with that whole knowledge and aspect of love, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap into that. All right. And also make sure y'all get y'all situations together, man, because 420 is gonna be here soon. So make sure y'all tap on in, man. Nina Waters Ministries and the homegirl Cherie Sloan, man. Mood Changes presents Weedy Gras 2025, baby. An adult 420 carnival and festival. This is an experience, baby. All right, we got food, we got games, entertainment, and much more. So make sure y'all tap on in. We got the homeboy Shy Blizz, the one and only crowd holder, holding it down on the ones and twos, crowd control. You know what I'm saying? Doing it big. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they got the homeboy Get This D and the girl Nanette hosting, man. Queen motherfucker is gonna be in the building, man. We're gonna have a good time, man. Shout out to the girl Nanette. We're gonna have a ball. Make sure y'all tap into those early bird specials because it's going down. The early bird specials, man. Make sure y'all tap in, grab y'all one of those packages. We got different packages on the website, so you guys check on in and grab whatever suits your 420 needs, okay? Because it's going down. NinaWatersMinistry.com/shop if you want to tap into those early bird specials up to February 15th, okay? So you guys got about what? About maybe roughly about 2 weeks then. Just under 2 weeks. Just under 2 weeks. So make sure y'all tap on in, grab y'all one of them packages, okay? Because this is going down. We got a lot of performances, we got games, we got all stuff. We got a lot of shit going on. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But make sure y'all tap on in. All right. Weedy Gras 2025 an adult, 420 Carnival and Festival. What's good, everybody? I'm your boy Get This D Smith in the house on another Media Monix Monday, man. Shout out to the bro Media Monix, man. Hopefully he chimes in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Media Monix. I'm gonna try to do his day some justice. Okay, so y'all forgive me because I got to be the, you know what I'm saying? I'm the new guy again. So, shout out to the boy Media Monix. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Shout out to the boy. Shout out to everybody tuning in, whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, or the Roku app, or the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, or the Live 365 app. You tap in there, or you can tap in at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Okay, so you got a few different avenues where y'all can catch up. So when y'all see me, I don't want y'all telling me I couldn't find y'all. I don't know where to get y'all. Come on, stop it. I don't want to hear that. All right, y'all already know all the avenues. All right, so make sure y'all tap on in. Okay, Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top of We Get Down, baby. Shout out to everybody tuning in the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. Listen. I see y'all. Slow down, y'all. Slow down, dang. Slow down to your damn. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Listen, this was a great weekend, man. Really had a dope weekend. A lot of things going on this weekend. Shout out to Beads, man. Shout out to the boy Beads. Shout out to Danny Jones, man. Shout out to her crew over there, man. Handling the things this weekend. It was pretty dope. Shout out to the boy Shondell, man. Who's the event putting on. So it was pretty dope. We're gonna get into it though. Shout out to Cherie Sloan. What up, Sloan? Shout out to Sloan in the building, man. Yeah, she was at the events, man. It's pretty dope. Wasn't it dope? Yeah. I want to get your 2 cents on that. All right. But in the meantime, in between time, we got to get into our resident SBO segment brought to you by Shop Talk 7. All right. Of course, we up top of We Get Down. Got to show love to our resident SBO segment. Showing love to our resident SBO, our small business owner that's rocking and rolling with us and showing us some support. So we want to show her some support as well because it's only fair. All right. So shout out to the girl Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Y'all know Nikki be doing our promos. Got us out here looking dope. That's out here looking very, very professional. Y'all seen the intro, right? Okay. Y'all gonna see the music break. Y'all gonna see all that. Y'all seen the promos for the collab. Yeah, did y'all see that? Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't catch that? Look at this. Look how dope that is. Come on, man. That's Nikki spilling her drip all over the brand, man. Oh, speaking of that, y'all see this Weedy Gras joint? Y'all see that? That's Nikki spilling her drip all over the brand, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We've been telling y'all this for the longest. Now people starting to understand and tap in. They getting it. They understand what it is to be on the drip squad. Shout out to the girl Nikki Spiller of Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Spilling her drip all over the place, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sheree Sloan. Shout out to Sloan, man. The newest member of the drip squad. Drip squad? You know what I'm saying? Doing her thing out here, man. So make sure y'all tap in, man. Tap into Nikki Spiller, Nikki Sleek Designs, man. Getting it done out here, man. Trying to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all for the longest. I told y'all I've been telling y'all for the longest. Y'all see Life Coach Jeff done jumped in. Y'all see Reggie moving forward and tapped in. Y'all see Life Coach Jeff done, not Life Coach Jeff, Dr. J, he done tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Who else? TBC Entertainment, the homeboy Shy Mac. You know, from Freaky Food for Thought and Evenings with Shy Mag right here on my radio Chicago. Yeah, Drip Squad getting, come on, man. She's filling up. Make sure y'all tap in, okay? www.nikkisleekdesigns.com if you want to check out our website, okay? And if you want to email her at nikkisleekdesigns@gmail.com, okay? And that does it for our resident SBO segment. Brought to you by Shoptalk 7, Real Top of It Down, baby. Giving love to our resident SBOs. And if you too would like to become a resident SBO or learn how you can advertise through Shop Talk 7 and My Radio Chicago Abroad, hit the inbox. Let's talk. Let's see how we can add value and get it done. All right. So shout out to everybody tuning in, man. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the chat, man. I see y'all. What's going on? Sloan. Shout out to Sloan. Shout out to Sloan in the building, man. Mood changes in the house, man. Make sure y'all tap in. What up, Nikki? I see you hiding back there, girl. Shout out to Nikki Spiller, man. Spilling our drip all over the brand. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's get back into this music real quick, okay? I'm running a tad bit late, just a tad bit, but you know how it is. We're going to get back on track. So let me run one for y'all real fast. Come on back. We'll chop it up a little bit, and then we'll get back on track. All right, y'all know what it is. Shop Talk 7. We have top of we get down, man. Who I need to tag in this? Because who we going to run to? Who we finna run with? Man? Shout out to the Hungry Astro Stacks, man. Escape. Let's go.
Talk to God, but still I ain't see my faults. Demons swinging left and right, and you damn right I lost. Steady trying to play this game, but I forgot it calls. So when I reached the boss, it damn near knocked me off. It damn near knocked me off. So now I see my faults, and I remade the boss. Don't get no fuck about what it costs. I damn near forgot I lost. Thanking God for all my flaws. Working hard, I get exhausted. So the loud I keep it frosted. Stay low key but still the topic. Niggas hating, that's their option. My success, it be my profit. KOB, you know we locked in. If I don't do nothing else, I get it right away. Working rain, sleet, and snow, yeah, but some brighter days. Mommy trying to stake me out, but couldn't find a way. Start staring at his demons, couldn't see his face. And I know I'm highly blessed, so I reside in space. Living in a cloud, not going down, it's a great escape. Living in a cloud, not going down, it's my great escape. And I know I'm great, don't wanna see it late.
Trying to stake me out, but couldn't find a way. And I know I'm highly blessed, so I reside in space. Living in a cloud, not going down, it's my great escape. And I know I'm great, don't wanna see it late. Big facts. Get them pissed off, shit, big facts. Known to treat a bone like a Tic Tac. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Big chrome, big Mac. Hit him in his dome, in his six pack. Better leave him alone, niggas get back. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. I finally elevated to level of high scholar. I can really get away with a murder cause I'm smart. Why bother? I don't call them my shooters, they my archers. Ain't no telling how many people that I've slaughtered. I took the oath to always make it home to my daughters. To them and anyone else in this game that I fought. Oh, you say your squad go hard? Mine hard. You a fly guy? You just met fly squad. Splat. I got a devilish grin. I am not a nice guy, don't make me tell him again. Because the sins I committed make a rebel repent. So if you ever see me reach, don't think I'm helping a friend. Nah, it's evident I'm telling the truth. Cause now that paper on your head like a letter is due. Them shooters blowing your direction like you vegetable soup. If they connecting, it'll sound like you fell off a roof. Splat, big dog, big bang. Get them pissed off, get the shit cracked. Known to treat a bone like a Kit Kat. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Big chrome, big Mac. Hit him in his dome, in his six pack. Better leave him alone, niggas get back. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Don't know why you think I don't got an army behind me. We armed and we violent niggas mobbing with power. The shit I'm holding and not the whole heart of the coward. Steady moving in silence. Telling you we ruthless, we can get up for nothing. Bitch slap niggas, we ain't even have to punch them. Not some shit, we gon' give them a concussion. Shit splat looking like a nigga drop a pumpkin. Splat, annihilation is something we do for violation. I embrace it the way I kill a nigga is salvation. I ain't got no filter of feelings, you know I deal to the enders. Won't let my hand unless I tilt to the minutes. Got away with words, we up in the streets, but you can play the curve. They observe how I murder beats, they know I slay a verb. Heart of villain, study all my work, I know the art of killing. Target pillars, splat like I'm swinging at a watermelon. Splat, big dog, big facts. Get them pissed off, shit, big facts. Known to treat a bone like a Tic Tac. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Big chrome, big Mac. Hit him in his dome, in his six pack. Better leave him alone, niggas get back. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. The best for last, the best for first. All five of us fast, put the beat in the hearse. Then take it to a big yard and put it in dirt. Suicidal pen, my life and put it in verse. Straight war with a verse that I put in reverse. Before a demon go to hell, he gotta go to church. French fry with a potato, this a hot potato turned to a vegetable with a squash tomato. Splat, big dog, big facts. Get them pissed off, shit, big facts. Known to treat a bone like a Tic Tac. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat. Big chrome, big Mac. Hit him in his dome, in his six pack. Better leave him alone, niggas get back. I be dealing with killers that make shit splat.
What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D and Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down. Media Monix Monday, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all already know. If y'all follow Shop Talk 7, we don't do playlists no more. Our playlist kind of got out of control. You know what I'm saying? Our playlist grew a personality and an attitude and turned into a soundtrack. So, yeah, we don't do playlists. We do soundtracks, baby. Shout out to the soundtrack. Every artist on it. Best soundtrack in the city. Bar none. Let's do it. Shout out to everybody on the chat, man. Shout out to everybody on this soundtrack, man. Shout out to Astro Stacks leading us out. Shout out to the girl Astro Stacks, man. That's the homegirl. Shout out to the resident alien in the building, man. Shout out to Astro. Much love. Much love, much love. Shout out to Astro Stacks. Man, y'all tap into Astro Stacks. If y'all ain't tapped in yet, tap into Astro, man, for real. And we hit y'all with the homeboys from Right Way, man. Shout out to Right Way, boy. Shout out to the boys from Right Way, man. It was Splat. That is dope. That Splat is... Yeah, that Splat is crazy. Splat go crazy. Shout out to the bros on that one, man. Shout out to the bros on that one. That one goes stupid, man. And what else do we hit y'all with? That's it. Yeah, that's it for now. We finna come back though. So stay right there, man. But shout out to everybody on the soundtrack, man. Wanted to talk to y'all real quick about the couple concerts that went on this weekend. The Put On Bash was dope this weekend, as well as the Class That Couldn't Pass concert was dope as hell too, man. Shout out to everybody that performed there. I don't forgot everybody's name that performed, because it was a few people. It was a lot of folks, but it was dope as hell, man. It was dope as hell, man. Everybody was in the building, just to name a few people, because I know I'm gonna forget some people. Shout out to Don Walker, man. Shout out to Sinatra's, man. Shout out to Easy O'Hare. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Ren Terry. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to fucking Sean Dale. Shout out to Street Boy Stretch, man. Shout out to Fly Cool Club, dog. Shout out to Sheree Sloan. Shout out to Fly Cool Club Dollar, man. Shout out to Woe Boy. Shout out to Billy Ray Valentine, man. Shout out to Let's Be Blunt podcast, man. Shout out to who else was there, man? Shout out to It Hustle Entertainment, man, was in there. Shout out to Keisha Carter was in the building, man. Shout out to The Movement. Shout out to Jessica Black, and the homeboy G Rip was there. Shit, man. There's a lot of people there. It was a lot of people there. It was like, shout out to the boy Beads. Shout out to Beads, man. Shout out to the bro Beads, man. Shout out to Beads, man. Shout out to all the legendary DJs that was there. Like I said, man, I forgot some of the names, man. It's a lot going on right now. So, yeah, dude, it was really, really a dope event. And I was glad to have been there. Man. And the Put On Bash was dope as hell, too, man. Shout out to the boy Shondell. Shout out to K Caesar. Shout out to Shauna, you know what I'm saying, the legendary Shauna. Such a dope event, man. Dope to see everybody in the building, man, showing love. And yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how Chicago's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely love in the building, man. A lot of dope artists, man. A lot of dope ass people in the building. I met a lot of dope people. Networked a lot. Got to meet some people, and so looking to tap in there. So that was really, really a dope event, man. Just glad to see everybody coming together and putting on, and doing a goddamn great job. So shout out to all the events this weekend, man. Shout out to what's going on. Last thing happened, man. Shout out to the boy Ben One, by the way, man. Shout out to Ben One. Shout out to Lil Keisha. Shout out to Trosh, Treble. Q Design, Don Walker again, man. Shout out to shout out to the boy Chris Cornelius, boy. Chris Cornelius got up there and did his damn thing, boy. Shout out to the boy Chris Cornelius, man. Shit. That boy get out there, boy, did his motherfucking thing. Shout out to bro, man. It was crazy. It was crazy last night, man. It was crazy. I know I'm forgetting some names. Shout out to L Streets. Shout out to the boy Life Coach Jeff. Shout out to Life Coach Jeff, dog. Shout out to the Vibe Studios holding down the interviews, man. For real, man. Shout out to Life Coach Jeff, man, doing his thing out there on the interview side, man. Shout out to Megastar. Megastar was there. Shout out to Megastar and Mina. Miss Mina and Brownie was there. Yeah, dude, it was dope, man. It was dope, man. So shout out to everybody that was there. Shout out to Dreadhead Cowboy that was there. Like I said, Sinatra's was there too. Like I said, it was just a bunch of names. I'm forgetting a lot of them, but if you was there, you know, shout out to everybody that was there, man. Dope event representing Chicago, man. So I just want to give love to everybody that was there, man. All right, once again, man, shout out to everybody tuning in. Whether you guys are tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, StreamYard, the Roku app. Shout out to the boy Drastic. Drastic performed as well. Shout out to the boy Drastic. Yeah, see, like I said, dog. Forgetting and everything, man. Shout out to the boy Drastic, man. Yes, sir. Salute to you too, man. Drastic, man, brought some eye candy out there, boy. Do a couple of dollars, boy. Put them to work. Shout out to the boy Drastic, man. The dope ass show, man. And we need to link up, man. Shout out to the boy Rico in the building. What's going on, young Rico? What is going on, brother? Shout out to Rico, man. Yeah. We've been getting in, man. All right, man. Let's keep it going. Shout out to everybody in the chat once again. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another Monday, man. Another Media Monix Monday right here on Shoptalk 7, man. Tag that boy Media Monix, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shout out to the boy Taco. Talk my shit. Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Black. Now.
Look, I like a natural, the one that gon' dance on the and swear she a fancy lip. Go spend a few bands on the throw that on the pole, she would all that shit. All that money I'ma throw, but I'ma talk my. I like the national, the one that gon' twerk on the floor. But swear she a class love, green like she ready to go. Throw that on the pole, she would all that shit. All that money I'ma throw, but I'ma talk my shit. She working hard for that money, and I'ma talk that shit. I took it back to the telly, she took all it. She gave me that top, I didn't lost my shit. I would've thought she played sports the way she caught this shit. The way I'm jumping off the porch, the damn is flossing shit. Everybody got jewels, but they ain't cost the shit. She told me give it a, that's a little bossy. She told me raw was the law, chain raw dog and shit. I like a nasty little, the one that gon' dance on the, and swear she a fancy little, go spend a few bands on the. Throw that on the pole, she would all that shit. All that money I'ma throw, but I'ma talk my shit. I like a nasty love, the one that go twerk on the floor. But swear she a classy love, green like she ready to go. Throw that on the pole, she would all that shit. All that money I'ma throw, but I'ma talk my shit. She working hard for that money, so I'ma cash her out. The way she throw it on that pole, you know she spazzing out. I told her bring one of her friends, she started lashing out. I'm too drunk off the liquor, I'm damn near passing out. Told her to bring a friend and it's a go. She said cool, then I dropped the low. We got weed and liquor, that's for sure. Hit the line with you at the door. She told me give her the, that's a little bossy. She told me raw was the law, ain't raw dog and shoot. I like a nasty little, the one that gon' dance on the, and swear she a fancy little, spend a few bands on the. Throw that on the pole, she would all that shit. All that money I'ma throw, but I'ma talk my shit. I like a nasty love, the one that go twerk on the floor. But swear she a classy love, green like she ready to go. Throw that on the pole, she would all that shit. All that money I'ma throw, but I'ma talk my shit.
Hey, yo, get it. Shout out to the boy Taco, man. Shout out to Taco, man. I'm talking my shit. Before we go ahead and keep it going. Shout out to Indy. Shout out to 219, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Shout out to the boy Indy. Shout out to the boy Mr. King. Shout out to Syndrome. Let's go ahead and get it, dog. Let's go ahead and get it, man. King, Shoptalk 7. Let's go.
Experience erratic wordplay mixed with the intent. Get your favorite rapper bent. Me, just a straight and narrow fire that is bitch at. Call me Oliver Queen. True show and nerd mix, one hell of a team. Bars be bar none. Amazing vernacular. Trap your mind in the web I lead. There's the speed. I bleed the G. You want beat? There's the key. 219 ready to rumble. Starring me. The Phoenix walking through the flames. You jokers still playing. Your legend the eye before like keep your left laying. You left praying for a new day, no biggie. Just don't cross the champ when you mention my city. This crown fits like a new wearer cap on me. Money over here, like the way we stack the men's on me. I throw words and the mics receive them like Peyton and Reggie Wayne. Your boy's a genius. Look what you waiting for. I murder me. This is what you came for. My bars are bar, learn my style is like years ahead of you whack bums. Look what you waiting for. I murder beats. This is what you came for. My bars are bar, learn my style is like years ahead of you whack bums. The feeling of making it to the end of the board. I record in all awards. Excalibur sword in possession, of course. I'm the king when I spit it. The fuck you been waiting for? Just behold, I'm on my own. The pressures of always sitting high but looking low. Used to feel fresh as a prince, but I'm getting old. So now it's time for me to lay hold of what I'm owed. You oppose? It's off with his head. It's off from what's said. Never be cornered. You just finna get mouse with the cash. Touchdown. In my demeanor, the hush clowns. If your justice is justice, you finna get shut down in this game score. My stats is maxed in esports. No recourse. Taking over with elite force. Automatically matter when the history reads. This is just me. Can't help it. I was meant to be king. So just look what you waiting for. I murder me. This is what you came for. My bars are bar, learn my style is like years ahead of you whack bums. Look what you waiting for. I murder beats. This is what you came for. My bars are bar, learn my style is like years ahead of you whack bums. King, yes, it's me, and you know that I am a monster. I got a chocolate chick, so they calling me Willy Wonka. I box your ass up, they nicknaming me Mr. Oscar. I'm sick with no disease, they comparing me to cancer. Long stab burns, a build body, plus I'm handsome. Shirt to match my socks, and my socks to match my head, son. I'm no Gucci man, look clear. I drink a lot of beer, but my belly's still there. Hey, little nigga, I'm hot, sir. I get kinda Jamaica, so they calling me Kingston. I'm a rude boy, so you know I get wasted. You can never forgive me or never replace me, cause it's King, yes, it's me, and you know that I'm on the scene. And I'm back trying to get a few stacks. President Green, money blowing everywhere, but it's never blowing to me. But I'm like, damn, why the fuck this shit gotta happen to me? King B, look what you waiting for. I murder me. This what you came for. My bar, learn my style is like years ahead of you rap bums. King B, look what you waiting for. I murder beats. This what you came for. My bar, learn my style is like years ahead of you rap bums. King B. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Mr. King here, nigga. Some old slick shit.
Shout out to 219. Let's keep it going. Shout out to the West Side. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's go. Cash, Dash, man. KZ, Greasy, Pretty P, Trosh, DA Smart. Let's go.
Catch up with me, bitch, I threw the dash. I want the cash fast, nigga, listen. I'm on that ass, yeah, bitch, I threw the dash. You can't never stop what was written. I'm on my mission, though, yeah. I play my position strong, yeah. Well, it's me and my blood, got it out the mud. I'm in it to win it.
Kicking pedals through the motor mouth. I got them down, I can't let them up. Once you let them breathe, niggas play with your mercy. Can't stop the sound of they done sweating up. Major change, ready to register. Yeah, I'm trying to ball like a lead nigga. T&K cash with them pound counts. And you better know I'm.
They went crazy.
You ain't talking like a boss dude. Real talk, I ain't the one to talk to. I need a bag dropping for my walkthrough. Trying to pay me, gotta knock a ball loose. You just watch the way I'm cooking, nigga. Now I'm dripping in the LG. I can see them coming with their hands out. Slide through the ocean. Yeah, I'm all too familiar with niggas. One favor till it kill you. I ain't only in it for the money, dog, but a nigga gotta pay the bills up. Cause the pressure only accelerated cause I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to go. And the nigga bill for the long haul. Pick the leg,
No introduction, it's Miss Pretty P, 180 on the dash. Keeping it great, chasing that cake, keeping these weak bitches mad. Big pretty in the penthouse, feet up, count lot of cash. You little bitches up in your feelings, why big piece in the bag. Treated it great, you can't cash. We got our feet in the ass. Don't look my way, love say, unless you talk to your fans. Act up quick, so crazy, goofy, I get on your ass. Wake up pretty on the daily, just to blow daddy mad, blow daddy gas. Town breed the store, see nigga down, get no pass. Stay in savage hood, little boost, baby, yeah, I got a lot of class. My town now, without a clout, nigga, yeah, you could bet your ass. That's Stevie Wonder, who you coat toes, all I'm seeing is my bag. Get the cash in the
pedal, you know I go get the dinero. I'm still in the game, ain't nothing gon' change, I'm just not that nigga to settle. I keep it, I'm good with my aim, that means that I'm good with my medal. I keep it for people that meddle, then they go tattle. You will be changed. I'm a terrified nigga, roll just city. Terrified nigga, don't come with me. Hellified nigga, roll something with me. Never died, and I showed y'all the city. Yeah, I'm coming with cash, straight with no chaser. We coming with mass, taking your paper, we running your cash. Don't make no mistake. Cash, homie, go and jump on it. It ain't shit if you don't got the city on it. Get easy, greasy to the goddamn it dirt. Exploding, get they ass that back. Yeah. Foot on their neck with a foot up their ass. Pocket for the Yoda with a 40 to blast. Beast mode, nigga, host. Mercenary affiliated a blast from the past. Swinging that cannon and house. Jumping the Chevy, get little from cops. You know my circle, your ass in the box. Arm, leg, head, busting back shots. Get the block hot, looking non-stop. Destined to get it, you with me or not. Chicago rapping, big stepping on haters. Throwing the film while I'm getting this paper.
I got my foot on the gas, Bro, run up, bitch, I do the dance. I keep my foot on the gas, I'm keeping my foot in there.
Shout out to the boy Cypher Sick, man. Produced by the boy Media Monix on Media Monix Monday, man. Theme music. Every hero should have some. Let's go.
Stop sick, you know what time it is. Let's get it.
Hand over fist, stick a hand down.
fire, now you're man down. Thought he had it planned out, got his head buried in the sand now. Saying that they really won't smoke. See me coming and they fan out. Time to put an L right here. I'm a rainmaker in this rap trap. It's sicko mode, so I stand down. I don't wanna hear no comparison. Most of these are irrelevant. Who the hell they think they better than? I see a storm coming with a man, about to catch a flight to the Netherlands. Been doing that they never did. No fucks given like a fella bitch. Every superhero need his theme music, need his theme music. They mad at me cause I've been doing what they ain't doing. What you doing? Still 10 toes in the trenches, screaming money over money over. Well known as stand on business, so who the fuck is you? Every superhero need his theme music, need his theme music. They mad at me cause I've been doing what they ain't doing. What you doing? Still 10 toes in the trenches, screaming money over money over. Well known as stand on business, so who the fuck is you kidding? Brown schemes with crime scenes, made blood money on the side streets. I really live it that I rap. Wear like religion brand custom hats. Steady blowing money, make it back. One thing for sure, I never ran. Two things for certain, it was never that. Niggas think they lit in a house of wax. I got a roof on fire, ain't no doubts in that. About to burn it down and run it back. They get in the field like a quarterback. Where I'ma send them, ain't no coming back. I'm cooking things running back. Strong style, only match a lumberjack. Motherfucker, your opinion, cause it's the fact. Man, you whack. Every superhero need his theme music, need his theme music. They mad at me cause I've been doing what they ain't doing. What you doing? Still 10 toes in the trenches, screaming money over money over. Well known as stand on business, so who the fuck is you kidding? Every superhero need his theme music, need his theme music. They mad at me cause I've been doing what they ain't doing. What you doing? Still 10 toes in the trenches, screaming money over money over. Well known as stand on business, so who the fuck is you kidding?
43rd. What's good, y'all? It's the boy Troach, man. Right now, you checking in with the bros. Get this D at Media Monix right here on Shop Talk 7 on my radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. It's Troach.
Yeah, just want to remind y'all, man. Just want to remind y'all. Be that Weedy Grow, man. 2025. Nina Waters Ministries and Mood Changers presents, baby. Weedy Grow 2025, baby. Yeah. The adult 420 carnival and festival food, games, entertainment, and much more. Slide on through. This is going to be stupid. So stupid, man. When I tell you a time will be had, a time will be had, okay? We got the homeboy Shot Blizz on the ones and twos, going crazy, man, controlling the hell out of the crowd, man, like a sheepdog with the sheep. You ever seen sheep? You ever seen a sheepdog control like a herd of sheep? It's kind of crazy, but that's how crowd control be. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be with Shot Blizz in the building, man. Shout out to the boy Shot Blizz, man. Crowd holder in the house, man. And of course, hosted by your boy Get This D and the girl Nanette. Shout out to Nanette, man, aka Barnett, aka I'm Nanette, aka Big Net. All kinds of names, man. Shout out to the homegirl. Nanette in the building, aka Chewy, as well, man, helping me host the 420 event here at Weedy Grow 2025, man. Doors open at 7 o'clock, man, until, and make sure y'all tap into some of these packages, man, because these packages are crazy. They are crazy. And you got an early bird special going too, so y'all can get a discount and tap in until February 15th, okay? So make sure you hit the website, NinaWatersMinistries.com/shop, okay, if you want to tap into some of those packages, like I said, for your whatever your level of 420 engagement will be. We got a package for it, so make sure y'all tap on into those packages, okay? And also not to forget February the 11th, baby, the collab is coming back, baby. Shout out to the collab, shout out to the bros coming back, collabing once again, man. Shout out to the bros. We do this quarterly. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of dope brothers doing what they do in their own lanes and coming together and linking up and doing something collectively. You know what I'm saying? Hence the collab. You know what I mean? Shout out to the bros. Shout out to Life Coach Jeff. Redirect, Regroup, Refocus. 219 Vibe Studios in the building doing they damn thing last night. Representing. Shout out to the big boy. Shout out to the bro, man. Shout out to Media Monix, man. Mono House Foundation, man. Make sure y'all tap into bro doing the beats. Y'all just heard that theme music going crazy. I'm gonna run that back. Y'all hear that? Yeah, that's that Media Monix right there. See what I'm saying? Producer, you know what I'm saying? Tapping into the beats. You know what I'm saying? I think he's starting a bakery too. Yeah, I think he's gonna start a bakery too. So, be on the lookout for that. Monix's Muffins is what it's gonna call it. Yeah, I'll be here all week. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, shout out to the boy Monix, man. Shout out to the whole boy Dr. J, man, from Keeping It Real with Dr. J. Make sure y'all tap into that, man. You need some therapy, you need some get right, you need some understanding. Tap into the boy Dr. J. You gonna get it, all right? And shout out to the bro, Reggie moving forward, man, the voice of the night. Yeah, I gotta give him the voice of the night. I can't take that title. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Let's let him have it. Shout out to the homeboy, Reggie moving forward, man, from the Nightcap. We're going to be on the Nightcap, man. We're going to be on the Nightcap. So shout out to the collab on the Nightcap, man. If you want to be part of the in-house audience, hit us up, man. Hit us up. We're going to tap in. It's going to be nice. It's going to be dope. We're going to have a great time. The topic is the sport of love, okay? So the bros are going to chop up love and all these different facets and capacities and see if they hold up. See if this whole thing is just a whole made up Disney movie or if this is something that really has some relevance, especially in 2025 with people not really giving a fuck. We're going to tap into it. We're going to see, man. But y'all make sure y'all tap in February the 11th, okay, with the bros of the collab get together, man, one more time, man. So make sure y'all tap on into that, okay? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, dog. Real talk. Got to get love to everybody in the chat. My fault. Give me 1 second. Here I come. I see y'all. Shout out to the boy, Cypher Sick in the building. Stop sick in the house, coming in with the oath. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Cypher Sick, man. Y'all hear him in the background going crazy, man. Shout out to the boy Rico. Young Rico in the building. Oh, we got Duck in the fucking building. Shout out to the homeboy Duck came through the Duck with us, bro. Shout out to Duck in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Good to see you yesterday, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to the boy Duck, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, good hanging out with Duck last night, man. Shout out to the bro Duck. Hey, Duck, we gotta do something. We gotta do something, G. We gotta do something. We're gonna figure it out, though. We're gonna figure it out, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Rico in the building, dog. Appreciate Young Rico. Hey, Rico got his I ain't gonna say that. Should I say something now? Can I just leak it a little bit? Just a little bit? All right, yeah. I mean, Rico gonna come to the city, man. He gonna do something up here at the shop, man. So we gonna do something, man. I can leak that. Yeah, I can leak that. Yeah, Rico got a new album coming out, man. Rico gonna have a listening party, and guess what? He gonna do it right here on Shop Talk 7, man. Right here on Shop Talk 7. So we're gonna have a thing here, man. One of the Review Fridays, dude. Review Friday. It's gonna go crazy. Young Rico listening party. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Trying to tell y'all, man. Shop Talk 7, bro. We shit, boy. Come on, man. Come on, dog. We trying to do this music shit for real. You know what I'm saying? We trying. We just trying. We just making attempts. That's all. That's all we do. We just making some attempts, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We love y'all, dog. Straight up. Appreciate you. Yeah, man. Yeah, Young Rico gonna come through here. We're gonna do his listening party, man. And we're gonna get it in, dude. We're gonna get it in, dude. I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, Review Friday, crazy. So y'all, man, when that come up, y'all already know what's going to happen. Y'all already know. All right. Stay on the lookout for the details of that. Stay on the lookout for the details of that. Yes, sir. It's going down. It is going down. Duck gonna be there. Yeah, Duck definitely gonna be there. I bet you Duck gonna be there. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Once again, dude. Hey, Duck, you had a good time last night, didn't you? You had a good time last night. Yeah. The Put On Bash was dope, man. Put On Bash was dope. Hey, Duck, who you think gonna get that feature? So the winner of the Put On Bash, they get a feature with Shauna, which is dope as fuck. Then they get a beat from it's a beat from XL, right? What that I think that was the prize. Like whoever wins it. I think the prize is a feature from Shauna on a beat from XL, right? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Don't quote me. Y'all might want to tag Shauna. Maybe Shauna can give a better understanding of what the prizes was in that. But it was something like that, man. But yeah, who you think won that? Yeah, he said he had a good time. That's what's up. I got you, Rico. I hear you. I see you, Rico. I see you, Rico. Shout out to the boy Rico, man. That Overtime album coming out too. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was dope last night, man. Last night was dope, man. Last night was dope. Shout out to the boy, Be Hype, man. Shout out to Be Hype. He's gonna be here Wednesday, actually. So Be Hype gonna be sliding through here Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to that because we got some questions for him. Because we trying to piece together a little history of hip hop in Chicago. And so one of the things we want to do is talk to some of the old heads, or something. I don't want to call them old heads, but the people who have a foothold in the game and actually were at the doorsteps. You know what I'm saying? That can sit up and tell you what it was. It's still going. So those are the ones we want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shout out to the boy, Be Hype, man. So we're going to holler at him on Wednesday. So y'all make sure y'all are here on Wednesday because Be Hype going to come through here and chop it up with us, man. So shout out to bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure who else was coming through on Wednesday. Somebody else supposed to come through on Wednesday. And what kind of a host would I be to not remember who's coming through Wednesday? Of course I remember. Just not at this moment. But somebody else gonna be through it Wednesday too, man. It's gonna be stupid. So y'all stay tuned for that. Tomorrow, we got Gorgeous coming through tomorrow too. She'll come chop it up with us tomorrow on R&B night. And I know I'm forgetting somebody, but I'll fix that. All right, I'll fix that. So much stuff going on. I'm sorry, y'all. I should be more professional. But I do have a lot of things like bouncing around in my head. And so I'm always moving from one thing to one thing. So I do take it for granted that I should probably write things down and have a notepad here like a professional, you know, like some of the other professional hosts that I see, like I see Megastar Mina that had theirs. Shout out to the homeboy, AJ San. AJ San has his. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Danielle. Shout out to Danielle Sanders. She has hers. So like, I need to. Shout out to the boy, LX the One. He has his. See? Yeah, I need to be more professional, y'all. Yeah, right. Y'all right. I hear y'all. I hear you. You're right. I need to be more professional. I need to have their names written down, what I need to say, who I need to say it for. You're right. You're absolutely right. I agree. So everyone was dope as fuck, man. It's gonna be hard. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard as hell. It was a dope time. I didn't stay the whole time because I had to get moving. I had to go to work. We was talking. I had to go to work. Man. I had to get about that. But the performances that I saw that were there, dude, it was dope as fuck. It was dope as fuck. I'd probably give it to Trosh. And you could call that being biased, maybe. I don't know if you call that being biased. Trosh just has a dope ass show. He just got a dope ass show. It's a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like it moved the room. You know what I'm saying? It's just if I'm gonna pay my money to see something go crazy, it might be Trosh. Just saying. I'm just saying what it is, man. So I would have to go with Trosh. I have to go with Trosh. You got 3? Okay, all right. Well, who's your 3? I only went with 1. I'm only gonna go with Trosh. Who's your 3? But I definitely agree. It was some dope ass artists there last night. It was really some dope ass artists there last night, man. So shout out to once again to Shondell. Shout out to K Caesar. Shout out to the boy K Caesar, man. If y'all ever hear me jumping in and out of a song, you know what I'm saying, like just yelling some shit, that's just my way of trying to be like K Caesar. Yeah, I'm putting it out there. That's just my way of trying to be like K Caesar without being K Caesar. That's my way of saying, let me see if I can do something. Hey, this shit go crazy. Put it back up. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy K Caesar, man. Shout out to Shauna. Shout out to Shondell, man. Once again, man, on a dope, successful event, man. Putting on for the city, man. Put on Bash and all the love they showed everybody from the city last night, man. So make sure y'all tap in and support back, okay? Shout out to them, man. Real talk. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all once again, man. Love y'all. This is a Media Monix Monday. Media Monix Monday. You know. So we got to play dope shit because that's just how it is, right? Of course. We don't play dope shit. You know what? I got a feeling I got a battle. I'm feeling a battle coming up, man. I'm feeling a battle of the state of minds, man. A battle of the mind states, baby. Battle of the mind states. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Shout out to the boy Rufus Sims, man. Chicago State of Mind. Shoptalk 7. Let's get it. Media Monix.
Loyalty.
Everybody trying to move this pack, but you gotta move the strap. Phone them keep telling me you ain't used to move like that. Views from the rack. Chicago. Views from the rack. Yeah, everybody moving pack. Gotta move a strap. No surprise, dude got whack. It ain't wise to move like that. Views from the rack. Views from the rack. She say, where the fuck you at? Hey, bitch, I'm on my way. Pull up in the Hellcat, tryna dodge the hate. Jack boys better stab pack or they gon' die today. 40 sitting on my lap, yeah, I got time today. But we ain't saving hoes. Villains don't wear capes, claim they want the smoke, but I know they talking vapes. Okay, I played a slow roll on the low, I'm still conscious though. Niggas said they wanted the beef, I think to me was impossible. I sat back and watched my enemies die in chronological. Killed them with kindness, be hospitable or a hospital. My talent, a deadly habit. This is art that kills, bitch, this fit a whole lavin'. Gallery department got me looking so established. Your style raggedy and garbage. You still sleep on these garments. We got different views on what's lavish, average. Trendy ass rappers shouldn't even grab a mic. Friendly ass rappers ain't even half as nice. They aptitude get consumed by my appetite. A bad attitude that had me lamping on you tonight. With the mask and pipe, life on the edge, they afraid of heights. I'm the type that stayed ahead slanging hypes, and I stay in the heights. Bitches know I got a wife and still trying to stay the night. I don't know, she might go if you bad as fuck, and we play it right, yeah. Everybody trying to move this pack, but you gotta move a strap. Phone them keep telling me you ain't used to move like that. Views from the rack. Views from the rack. Yeah, everybody moving pack. Gotta move a strap. No surprise, dude got whack. It ain't wise to move like that. Views from the rack. Views from the rack.
You know the number pack runners gotta get the number. Yeah, counting all season from the winter to the summer. You know the number car crackers gotta get the number. Yeah, counting all season from the winter to the summer. Chicago, say the man, say the man. 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 Chicago, say the man, Chicago, say the man, say the man. Chicago, say the man,
Battle. It's not really a battle. It's just a reason to play two songs that have something in common. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the same name, same beat, same title, same name of artist, whatever the case is, we always try to find some way to just have an excuse to play the song. So we got a battle on our hands, man. So shout out to the battle of the mindsets. We finna keep it going. Shout out to Mario Bar, C Snapper, State of Mind, Shoptalk 7. Let's go. Media Monix Monday.
Luna, State of Mind. I lost everybody in my corner sending out condolences. Dead body drop before you notice it. Cemetery calling fucking deal, I got my ownership. Underground railroad like I'm Harriet. Game I married and the Harriet flow the scariest. Summertime little niggas run around, it's the deadliest. Since the end on the fair burners, can you carry it? 7 broken coming like the trumpets or the chariots. Off a bar, ain't nobody fucking with me, no trust when I bust. Know my enemies, they wanna come and get me. Shots in your car, cut through like a hacksaw. Midi say they riding, but I know that they ain't really with me. Outside, ain't nobody praying, little shorty's praying. Another human that can, damn, no safe haven. Blessing for God, I'm receiving, hello earth, I'm saying. Acting like an angel, knowing I'm a demon praying. Time to down and now you gonna see the tunnel with the light. Gunplay with my scope staring in the sight. Everywhere you go, when the rat gotta keep a pipe. Blood dripping out the tight, headshot in mid-flight. Run around the city, prolific, hitting Yoda Remy. I send her with a switch, run hard to get away. Shoot at me, I'm coming back like Machiavelli, murder rage. Kamikaze suicide until we all in the grave. Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sign right without a pole? He's coming in the port of Mexico. Wanna close range and you let it blow. Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sign right without a pole? He's coming in the port of Mexico. Wanna close range and you let it blow. Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What?
State of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What? My state of mind.
I'm from the city where unity
never lived in communities. All the beefing was new to me, now it do exist. From the valley to Concord, few blocks to the color doors, Delaney, Door, Miller, Glen Park, 25th. Bottom side, end of the Bronx. Can't forget Terrytown and Wood, where I was raised, and always hold it down. If you niggas come to my hood and try to disrespect Queen shit, nigga, I'm protected. Welcome to the city full of thug niggas. Copper fitted by some J's, it's the club niggas. And if you're looking for the loud, you can cop it by the ounce of the pound, cause you know we got the plug, nigga. I'm coming from a city where bitches be on the grind all the time. Hustle by any means if necessary. It going harder than niggas and ain't afraid to pull the trigger if you're getting out of line on the streets of Gary. I love my niggas cause they hustle. We so many black owners and businesses. To a land, throw it up cause we always gon' represent. Born and raised in the hood of GI, it's evident that we always making moves so the haters irrelevant. Party in peace is what we promote, but you can never stop a nigga from doing the most. Hell nah, we ain't perfect, but we always working hard and putting on for the streets because it's worth it.
Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sound right without a pole? He's coming in to Port of Mexico. Wanna close range, then you let it blow. Only God knows when it's time to go. What's the gang sound right without a pole? He's coming in to Port of Mexico. Wanna close range, then you let it blow. Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What?
State of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
Chicago, my state of mind.
Yeah, my state of mind.
What?
My state of mind.
It's your boy, S.P. Yeah.
The whole world say
He used to it. King Zion. Protege. You ready?
yes.
Let's go. They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system.
They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it.
They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it.
They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it. In the shadows, I was reading dreams like fire in my chest. But every step I'm breaking free the road will see my quest.
Whenever we move, they watching, yeah, they peeping every step. Yeah. But we trying to make deposits, they just trying to catch their breath.
Climb through the whispers of the doubt. Every sky till the tail. Unravel chains that hold me down. Now I'm casting my spell.
King Zion, go get the mail. Other these labels trying to holler lately, talking about a deal. Yeah.
My ambition like a rocket, soaring higher than the rest. Every stumble, every fumble, feels the fierce within my jet.
First things first, Zion, just make sure you get A's on all your tests. Never hold nothing, then make sure you get it off your chest.
Eyes on the horizon where the sunrise meet the night. A heart that's ignited, I'm the spark, yes, I'm the light.
I wake up on a mission, ain't going out without a fight. I'm known to handle my business, plus know how to rock the mic.
Calculated moves I'm making, no more hiding in the grave. With these challenges, I'm evolving, craving through my own
They
way.
say I'm on my way, so ain't no turning back. You used to it here to stay. We turned up to the max.
Never watch me rise the protege against the tide. For passion as my purpose, meaning can get redefined.
Ain't nothing in the way, long as we keep momentum. Keep like a protege, ain't no man in the middle. We make the whole world say. Let's go. They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it.
They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it.
They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it.
They say I'm on my way.
And I'm the protege.
I wake up and go take it.
Go with a system make it.
Chill.
Hey, that young Zion go crazy, man. That shit dope, man. That protege is dope. I rock with that, man. I rocks with that, dog. I rocks with that. That's a joint right there for me. All right, we finna keep it going, man. Shout out to the boy Easy O'Hare, man. The O's Shop Talk 7. Get this D. Media Monix Mondays, man. Let's go.
The world, Chico.
told that bitch, oh hell nowhere, bitch. Brick strong enough to hit Devo with. Exotic strong enough to get chemo with. AK singing like CeeLo, bitch. Crazy how I hardly sleep when them kilos in. Nigga, it's the reload champ. My younger hit you from mid-range. We call him D-Rosen. Each brick straight glass, every kilo stamp. And if the trap stop working, shit, we gon' scam. Goddamn, I'll be damned. I'm the man, national anthem. My chopper got a stand. Couple niggas hating, told them to get in line. Cause this new Drake pop, well honestly never mind. I'm the type of nigga your bitch name her kids after. The big trapper, nice with a mic, Phil Jackson. They sleep on me like, I don't see them blinking like, I ain't been that nigga, rooms at the Four Seasons like, we ain't taking trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree, and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. Yeah, I was hoping had to call for the rock. Rasheed Wallace when I balled in the spot. Valet, we don't park in the lot. It wasn't COVID, but it's call finna drop. I got smoke for niggas in all forms and fashions. 100 bowls in traffic when I check my bag in. Got them bowls, man, like Chadwick. You just above average, I'm cut from that fabric. This that cloth talk, you had to be cut from it. I'm dumb and I got the duffel filled up with all hundreds. Chopping trees down, reminiscing of Paul Bunyan. We don't deal with small money, them choppers will stall something. They sleep on me like, I don't see them blinking like, I ain't been that nigga, rooms at the Four Seasons like, we ain't taking trips to get a price that was decent. Good tree, and it's plant-based, I'm a vegan. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. I got smoke, if you need smoke, call Malone, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. David Robinson, you gon' get these bowls. Randy Savage, bitch, you gon' get these bowls. Yeah, I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping new flavors to your hood. I'm shipping brand new flavors to your hood.
The world, Chico.
Yeah. You would never ever see me make my adversaries rich. I'm not coughing in this bitch, but my vocabulary's sick. So either this rap shit about to have me very rich, or we gon' run up in your spot like it's January 6th. I'm mic in the crowd, that only bring the beast out. All these hoes be wanting beef, I'm the meat counter. Yes sir, chief of the butcher. Try to play me for a joke, bitch, and see where it put you. Listen, I'm on my job and you a mark, so I need to dish it. Game in the palm of my hand, bitch, I'm reading scripture. I got it jumping off the cash app, and this gelato got me higher than the gas tax. Project late, bro, but man, I'm on time. All these MacBook gangsters be blabbing online. I'm the cream of the cream, bro. I'm standing on mine with a smile on my face. Call it Amazon Prime. Listen, I'm spitting in my prime. The Reaper, one of the sickest of all time. Crowd outside in a single foul line. Lights, camera, action, let's bring it down time. Listen, I'm spitting in my prime. The Reaper, one of the sickest of all time. Crowd outside in a single foul line. Lights, camera, action, let's bring it down time. I'm hotter than riding with a Beretta and the key. There's been a lot of yous, but there's never been a me. See, I got a poker face, I never let them see. The chromosomes X, Y, the generation Z. Flex fresher with mega cheddar and never better. It's too easy, my name, I call it extra effort. I unite the party people like I'm Mega Evers. And we like Russell and Rick, this is a definite art. On the beat, back and forth, the US Open. The Zaza's outrageous, I do be smoking. They call it 7-Eleven, no way I do be open. We like Marines, it's mini car, but few are chosen. Listen, I'm spitting in my prime. One of the sickest of all time. Crowd outside in a single foul line. Lights, camera, action, let's bring it downtime. Downtime. Listen, I'm spitting in my prime. One of the sickest of all time. Crowd outside in a single foul line. Lights, camera, action, let's bring it downtime.
The track's on the track, man. The homegirl Tifa. We finna keep it going, man. Shout out to the homeboy Bad the Producer, man. Bad the Producer on guard. Shout out to D2G. Let's keep it going, man. Shout out to Talk 7. Media Monix Monday. Heat. Let's go.
Yeah.
You already know.
God damn, it's been a minute. Bro.
Y'all go quit fucking around with us, man. Let's go.
Take a puff real quick. Get in my zone one time.
That's why we call it a soundtrack, not a playlist.
I promise you I'm that nigga. That's what's up.
Turn y'all shit up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Cold coroner call soon as the beat is done. Not too many go against me will live to see the sun. Not at all. It's like you're watching the slaughter before it happens. And all these niggas wanted to challenge head up and rapping. Wow. I be poetry snapping. Next, once I'm engaged in it, filled with hella venomous raids. I'm Johnny Cage kicking. Beats with them in two, them duality cuts. I'm ripping pure. You deal with OnlyFans salary sluts. I'm magnetized to the bread. I fuck your salary up. Heavyweight beefing with I fuck your calories up. I'm old school, ain't in the playing games. I'm in the singing names. Talking like you swearing things, I could get your name to change. Or whatever your mom called you to John Doe. Now you're fame morning like your teammate was Alonzo. And slide a dick and round, porno type of gonzo. Playing with my name, I suggest you get it pronto. Nigga, what's the matter? Y'all, you taking the back? It's fine. Everything I said, I ain't taking it back. I'm a walking death note in real time. Don't proceed slime, two sides to that story. Don't suggest you read mine. Fuck the trenches, east side gutter is bad boy. They calling you the next up, niggas is bad troll. You sleeping on me and I'm sick of being dismissed off. Just a reminder, I ain't the one for you be pissing off. I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga ain't about no game. That's all I suggest you don't go start no beef. A nigga don't say my name. And that's on God. I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga ain't been no bitch. I suggest you go stay out my way. Cause a nigga only trying to get me. Should be careful who you choose to beef with. Rough riders who decide war, we on some street shit. Hungry, ain't eat yet. I'm rolling with them wolves, yeah, we cool until the mood change. You start to see them teeth grit. You shouldn't fuck with these beasts. Let that tech buck hit you in that truck that you be leasing. Shells laying in the streets for police, but I'm straight though. Slow, get away like OJ in the Bronco. Call me big man, a head honcho. Whether I'm solo or with the gang, the ops know I let them shots blow. Non-stop chopping, double time like a Honda. Let the ground bang Travis Barker, then spark up and ain't no nigga never taking nothing off of me. Diamonds in this chain flowing flawlessly. Catch me where the hardest be. Killers and gorillas in them ballers be. Where my OGs squeeze Desirees wearing wallabies. I don't know what Chicago nigga mean, but a nigga ain't about no games. So I suggest you don't go start no beef. The nigga don't say my name, and that's on God. I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga ain't been no bitch. So I suggest you go stay and not on my way, cause a nigga only trying to get it.
When Slick heard this verse, I seen his 13. Switched the beat up and put me on the remix first, and made them other niggas come with they hardest bars. The whole label, none of they artists as hard as ours. I'm the blueprint Jay-Z, mixtape Weezy, life at the death B.I.G. State prop bean. The sweats and the frames both Sergio Tacchini, and I make this OG shit really look easy on God, like it ain't as hard as it seems. The king being nice with these bars is a theme. Since a young and I've been sick with the cars and the cream. Hennessy and weed, no Zanny bars on the lean. The young niggas say I rap in a way like the gangster shit they unks and they dads used to play. So they grew up on a nigga, they up on a nigga. Real recognize real nigga, they fuck with a nigga.
I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga ain't about no games. So I suggest you don't go start no beef. The nigga don't say my name. God, I don't know what you heard about me, but a nigga ain't been no bitch. So I suggest you go stay and not on my way, cause a nigga only trying to get rich. That's on God.
Shoptalk 7, boy. Tell y'all, man, this soundtrack ain't playing around with y'all. We're not playing around with y'all. It's in the game, dog. It's in the game. Y'all make sure y'all are there. February 11th, man, for the collab. We're going to be on the nightcap 9 o'clock right here on My Radio Chicago, where it's more than radio. And make sure y'all also tap in to Weedy Graw, man. Weedy Graw 2025. Shout out to the homegirl, Nina Waters Ministry. And, of course, the homegirl, Sharice Sloan from Mood Changers, man. Shout out to the homeboy, Shot Blizz on the ones and twos, D Smith, and the homegirl, Nanette Holston. Make sure y'all tap in at the website, NinaWaters.com. NinaWatersMinistry.com/shop for all the different packages that are available at your convenience. Make sure y'all tap on in and get involved, man. 420 is going down, man. Weedy Graw 2025. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shop Talk 7, we up top, but we get down. I am Get This D Smith in the house on another Media Monix Monday, man. Going crazy with this soundtrack, dog. Like, we don't do playlists. I know y'all like, listen. You come in here on any night, and we on Monday through Friday. 7 to 9 p.m. Just in case y'all didn't understand it, just in case y'all don't really know this. Let me put this here for y'all. Monday through Friday, man, Shop Talk 7 to 9 p.m. right here on My Radio Chicago, where it is more than radio. Tap in online at www.supportdistrictradio.com/stations/Chicago. Okay, because they no excuses, man. Or download the SDR app for the iPhone or the Android, man. Y'all can tap in. We on the Roku app. Y'all can catch us on Facebook, StreamYard. We on YouTube. Just trying to tell y'all, ain't no excuses, man. Support District Radio Network, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, baby. Shout out to the soundtrack, man. Yeah, it's kind of dope I get to do this because the soundtrack it's the fuel of the show. It's the bloodline of the show. It's what keeps the show. It's what keeps the station like going and moving and flowing. You know what I'm saying? It gives us energy. You know what I'm saying? It definitely gives Shop Talk 7 energy, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in to every artist that's on the soundtrack, dog, because we're not playing them for nothing. That's why they're on the soundtrack. That's why they're on the soundtrack. So y'all make sure y'all tap on in, man. Listen, I wanted to kick it off with a battle of the State of Minds, man. So shout out to the battle of the State of Minds. Yeah, that's how I kick it off. That's how I kick it off. Shout out to the homeboy, Rufus Sims, man. Shout out to Rufus Sims with Chicago State of Mind, kicking off that battle of the State of Minds, or battle of the Mind States, rather. Then we came through with the homegirl, C Snapper and Mario Barr, man, with State of Mind. Yeah, that should go hard, go crazy. Then I hit y'all with King Zaya, man, and the homeboy Spiller. Shout out to Spiller, man, from Get Used to It, or as King Zaya would say, Get Used to It. Shout out to the homeboy King Zaya, man, Spiller with Protege. Hey, that's my joint. That's my joint. I fucks with that song. That's my song right there, man. Shout out to the boy Easy O'Hare, man, aka Nightmare O'Hare, doing his damn thing, man, at the class that couldn't pass, concert Saturday. Just fucking I love watching Easy perform, dude. I love watching Easy perform. Easy got a lot of energy without a whole lot of movement. He don't make a whole lot of movement, but the movements he make be he got a lot of energy on stage, man. And speaking of energy on stage, I want to talk to y'all about that in a minute, man. Shout out to Sweet Juices. Shout out to Sweet Juices. We'll be back to that in a second. But yeah, man, shout out to Easy O'Hare with that one, man. Shout out to legendary Traxter and Tifa with Downtime, man. This is off of that Chicago album that was a couple years ago, man. That shit dope. Still fucking dope, man. And Traxter got a new joint now called Lambs. I better tap in. Chicago doing big things, man. Then the homeboy D2G, the producer on the track, dog. Shout out to the bad producer, man. On God. That is one of our favorites on here. That's one of our favorites around here. And it's rumored, you ain't hear from me, okay? But I hear he got a part 2. I hear he got a remix to On God. Yeah. And you know who I heard was on it? I heard Frosh. I heard Cypher Sick. And I heard Sinatra's was on it. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. But Bad the Producer's gonna be here Friday for a Review Friday. He said he's bringing it too. Okay, so we're gonna find out Friday what that On God 2 gonna be like, man. So y'all stay tuned for Review Friday. Friday reviews coming up this Friday and every Friday, right here on My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7, man. Y'all know how Friday reviews go. Y'all know how Friday reviews go, man. So I'm looking forward to this one. Right? I'm always looking forward to Review Friday, man. But yeah, when people purposely, when people like, man, look, I'm coming through and I'm bringing this, I'm bringing that. Like, I'm bringing music for a review. When people send in music for a review, it's the dopest feeling. It's the dopest feeling, especially when they sit there and take the critique. Like, even if it's not good or not the best or not as good as they think it is or not as good as other critiques go, they still take it on and understand where it's coming from and still use it. So I appreciate that. And there are some artists who load up every week and send us music to review. So much love to that, dude. There are people who tune in every week, you know what I'm saying, to hear the reviews and to chime in and give their reviews. Sure, shout out to that as well, man. We really appreciate all of the support and all of the love, man. We appreciate that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. Listen, we got some shop bids on the table too. All right, we got shop bids on the table. Let's get back to the shop bids. Where it go? 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 There we go. There we go. Boom. All right, let's get to it. Do you find the one or do you make the one? Right? Now we all know who the one is. That one. Is it something that you make or is it something that you find? Right? Well, I'm not to be a Bible thumper, but they say in the Bible that a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. Right? Finds. A man who finds. So there is a world of thought behind men being the ones who find a good woman or find a woman, right? So it's not that a woman finds a man, it's that a man finds a woman. At least that's from the biblical terms, right? But are they exactly what you want when you meet them? And if that's the case, don't you kind of got to work with them until they get to a place where they become more of what you want? Not necessarily trying to change them or anything like that, but try to change them, I guess. There's some things you're probably just going to accept about them, but, for the most part, you try to teach them how to treat you while they're teaching you how to treat them. So in that lane, you guys are making yourselves suitable or more suitable for each other. You know what I'm saying? So it may not be a matter of just going out and finding somebody who fits all of your needs or standards or whatever the case is. It looks like it's kind of a mix, you know what I'm saying? More of the two things true at the same time kind of thing. Whereas, you know what I'm saying, like for example, when you meet somebody, there are some things about them that you automatically are attracted to. Some things that they just check off because that's why they get your attention. Whether it's height, body build, smell, maybe they smell a certain way, maybe they walk a certain way, maybe they behave a certain way, maybe you're able to observe them in a certain light. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you see them as talented and you are attracted to that. Maybe a lot of different reasons, but the thing is that there's already something that they check off or a couple boxes that they already check off, And so, granted, that's what's going to give them the grace to be in your space. They're friendly, you like friendly people. They're giving, you like giving people. They're nice, you like nice people. You know what I'm saying? So there are already some things, they're charming. There's already some things that you already are going to accept and to allow in your space. So once you get to that point, then you get to know the real them. You start to relax and kind of settle a little bit in the relationship. You may notice some things that you don't necessarily like or don't necessarily favor. Communication is always important. So you're going to run into some communication barriers here and there. You know what I'm saying? You may run into some situations where y'all might even get to a heated argument or a heated discussion. Now you have to come back to the table and figure out how to work that out so that you guys can move forward. In those instances, you are teaching each other how to be more suitable for each other. So, and that's on the making side of the question. You know what I'm saying? So in a lot of ways, you do have to make, you know what I'm saying? You have to make the one for you. They come with some things that are already pre-assembled, if you want to say. It's like you getting a car and then you putting some rims on it, you know, or you putting a sound system in it. You know, you like the car. You bought the car because you like the car, you know, but in order to make it more suitable for your needs or your wants or how you desire, you make some adjustments, you make some customizations. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't like the way the windows look, you tint the windows. You know, you don't like the way the sound system sounds, you know, put in another sound system. So there's different things that you do that you modify the car with to your likings. It's the same thing when you're dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're dealing with somebody long term. If you want to stay with them long term, it's going to be a lot of adjusting along the way. It's not going to be a matter of you showing up day one with everything and then it's staying that way and things never changing. You know what I'm saying? If you still want to be in that situation, you're gonna have a checkpoint where it's like, hey, listen, we've been together for this long. How's it working for you? You know, this is how it's working for me. This is what we need to change. This is what we can't change. Hopefully, you can get to a situation where you have that kind of dialogue without it being a conflict. But there's going to be some change, you know, along the way. You know, you're gonna have to change some of the things about you. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, it's going to be how you hear things because you got to learn how to communicate. And we already have a certain way of hearing things. You know, some people's hearing is a little bit more sensitive than others. And so they get triggered faster and quicker and easier than most people because they have a defensive mechanism when they hear. So they're always listening for a reason to respond as opposed to listening to intake and understand. So sometimes that can definitely be a conflict that you need to change about yourself. But if you plan on being with this person long term, chances are you're going to listen to them when they tell you this is something that you need to change. You may not listen to it the first time, you may not listen to it the second time, but over time, if you're still working at it, it's something that'll come into the workbench. That'll come on the workbench, and then you have to actually address that too. You know, if you really want to stay with this person long term, so that will be something that you will end up changing. You know, you often hear people say, "I'm not changing for nobody," and you know, you shouldn't have to change for nobody. That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. Thinking that you ain't gonna have to change for nobody is complete bullshit. I don't care what good qualities you think you have. You're gonna have to do some adjusting for somebody else. Everything is not gonna be adjusted to you. You know, no matter how perfect you are. And the fact that you feel like you're that perfect is probably should be a big red flag to you anyway. But most people it's not. They feel like they've done enough work that they don't make mistakes anymore. Or they don't make that mistake anymore. You know what I'm saying? But they may have ignored some small mistakes that they have been making while they were working on this mistake. So now that they didn't fix this mistake, they ignore the other small mistake because it's not as big. But it's still a mistake. It's still something that needs to be fixed. It's still something that can come into play that will need to be addressed. You know, could be maybe you're sarcastic. You know, it's not a big deal breaker, but when it comes to when I want to talk to you and be serious, using being sarcastic, sometimes you mess up the flow. Sometimes it comes off the wrong way. Sometimes the timing is off and it becomes annoying. Sometimes I really do want a straight answer, but you're being sarcastic. So it's rubbing me the wrong way. Now I'm getting attitude. Or I want to be intimate with you, but you being sarcastic, and now it's rubbing. Now it's kind of killing the mood. So there are some things that you may think are not a big deal that may become a big deal for your spouse or your partner if you're not willing to change and open your mouth and listen, open your ears and listen. You know what I'm saying, to what they have to say, because a lot of things you may overlook, you may not see it. You just can't. Sometimes it's hard. You know, I have a bad attitude. I'm not gonna lie. I got a bad attitude. And for years, I had very sensitive hearing. I was a middle kid. I was a middle kid. Real talk. I was a middle kid. So I was always in between something. You know what I'm saying? Either the young one or the old one. So it's like I always felt like, you know, I was just being kind of pulled to one side or the other. So my hearing is a little bit sensitive when it comes to, and I used to always get blamed for some shit too. So my hearing is a little sensitive, a little more defensive than I would have liked it to be. So it took me some years to really understand that. And for years, I had a bad attitude with people. And people would tell me that all the time. You got a bad attitude, you need to fix it. You got a bad attitude, you need to fix it. You need to fix it, you need to fix it. And so over time, I started to understand that I need to fix my attitude. And I need to change. So when I got to a point where I felt like my attitude had been changed and I'm good, right? Then enter putting it into the workforce or putting it into action and coming to find out that my attitude still needs some work. You know what I'm saying? It still needs some work. But I gotta be honest about that. You know what I'm saying? So when people tell me that, or when I see the results of that, or when I take note of myself and say, hey, you know what? You need to check this. Nobody needs to tell you this. This is something you already know you need to check. So check it. You know, so after doing that, I think that's definitely put me in a position where I need to now be aware that I may not always be right. You know what I'm saying? And be open to my partner's interpretation. You just got to be. Even if you don't necessarily agree with it, you still need to kind of be open to that because they see something that you don't see. And if they're telling you from a place that you trust, you should just take it. You should take it and use it. You know what I'm saying? I just think that that's only right. You should take it and use it. So I think the question is, do you find the one or do you make the one? I think it's a combination of both. I think it's a combination of both. I think part one, you have to first find somebody that you are willing to let down enough guards with to get to know. I think that's first things first. Because if you don't find somebody that you're willing to let some guards down for, and you don't feel like they are willing to work to earn it, you know, like Tyrone say, you gotta work for it. Yeah, you gotta work for it. We don't just let guards down around here. That's why they call guards. They're there to protect things. And rightfully so. We understand that. And you know, true, you can't be, you know, too guarded. Yeah, you can't be too guarded, otherwise you miss things, miss opportunities. However, you do have to respect other people's guards. You have to, especially in this day and age when you know that so much shit has happened to so many people. You know, on top of whatever we got with racism and, you know, economics and all these other situations. But just individually, you know, you're dealing with people who are dealing with a lot and probably have dealt with a lot and have been through a lot and are going through a lot. So understand that you have to work with somebody's guard. And if you find somebody, one, that you're willing to drop some of your guards for, just some of them, you got to drop all of them, but just some of them. If you're willing to drop just some of them and let them into the front door, into the foyer. Y'all remember when we were young? Y'all remember when we were young and you would go to somebody's crib, you go see a girl crib, go to your girl crib or some shit, and they have like the sun porch. You know what I mean? Like they got the front porch with the steps that go up to like the door in the sun porch. So you open up the door, you go into the porch area, but then you have the house door, right? And you just kind of chill out in the porch area. And that was your place to have company. Y'all remember that? You remember that? It was a safe spot for you to have somebody inside your house, but not inside your house. Yeah. Yeah. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. When you allow people, when you find somebody that you can feel comfortable allowing on your sun porch and you see how they behave there, then maybe you might let them in the house once, sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? But you have to respect the fact that, hey, I don't be letting people in my house, so we're going to chill on this porch for a minute till we get to know each other and you know, till you earn the right or you earn respect or you earn trust to be in my house, because I don't just be letting anybody in my house. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. That makes a whole lot of sense. So I think that's part one. Part one is finding somebody suitable to hang out on your sun porch. If they can hang out on your porch with you, okay, cool. Then the second part is working with them to become more of what you both want out of the relationship. And that often means sacrificing some of the things that you may feel like are part of your character sometimes, like your mouth, your attitude. You know, I just say what I want to say, and that's just how it come out. You know, I don't be meaning nothing by it. That's just how it come out. Well, that's something you need to work on. That's something you need to work on, because I care about what comes out of my mouth, and I pay attention to what comes out of my mouth and how it may affect the people that is coming out of my mouth too. So I expect the same respect. And I'm not going to sit here and accept you just running off at the mouth of saying whatever you feel like saying because you quote unquote don't have a filter. You're going to have to find a filter somewhere to figure out how to communicate with me a little better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you need to be baby talked or whatever. I'm just saying that's an example of how what you may be used to or used to doing, you may have to change for somebody that you really want in your life. So if you want this person in your life and you realize, okay, cool, I could be a little rough on the talk, on the language, let me try to Let me try to adapt a little bit. Not that I'm gonna change my life will change everything about me, but if I want to make room for this person in my life, I need to come and make room for this person. It's like if you got somebody coming over to your house, you clean up, don't you? Don't you clean up? You may go and grab some snacks, or you may have something to drink in your house. You may have something to eat in your house. You may have provisions in your house, so that they are comfortable. You're making room for them. If you have company at your house, it may not be a spouse or something like that, maybe family coming over your house. You're going to cook for them. You want to make accommodations for them. You're going to clean the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You're going to clean up the living room. You're going to clean up the yard. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to do certain things to make room for the people that you want in your space. So it's no different. It's no different. You know what I'm saying? So if you find somebody, one, that you can work with, that you actually like, that has things about you that allows you to that has things about them that allows you to drop your guard and feel halfway safe, that's step one. The step two is, once it's mutual, you see that it's mutual, then you guys find a way to work together on it. Find a way to handle your conflicts. Hey, we're not going to talk to each other like this. Hey, when this happens, this is what we're going to do. When we hang up the phone, we're both going to say good night or goodbye. We're going to wait for that proper salutation because we don't want to assume you got hung up on. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? It's a way of communicating. If it's something that's going to affect your integration positively moving forward, you should probably do it. If it means it's going to make it easier for you to be around me or to be with me, let me do it. If it's not breaking the bank, or if it's not twisting my arm or trying to make me change into somebody that I'm not, I can make adjustments, just like you would make adjustments to be in my life. Two-way street. So I do think that you have to find a person that has some qualities about them that allows you to see them for more and want to learn more about them. Once you get that, boom, then you can start fixing the little things about each other or yourself first. Fixing the little things about yourself that you need to adjust. You're a hothead. You're a hothead. You're very defensive. You know this. You're whiny and you're a crybaby. You know this. You're spoiled. You know this. Excuse me. You are used to getting your way. And that's not necessarily the way it should be. You know this. You have a spending problem. You know this. You know what I'm saying? You know this. You know that you are guarded and you don't open up as much as you should. You know this. Okay. So if you want that person around, address it. Address it. It's not their fault. They're just trying to work with you. They're there. So clearly they want to be around you. So if it's something that you need to change, you just change it and make it easier for them to be around you. That's all. Real simple. It's real simple. So make sure y'all tap on into that, all right? I ain't trying to be I ain't trying to be Dr. J or nothing. I ain't trying to be Dr. J or nothing. Or Life Coach Jeff. Yeah, I'll be here all night. Make sure y'all tip your waiters. Shout out to the homeboy, Woe Boy in the building. Shout out to Woe Boy, man. Killing shit as usual, man. Y'all had some great performances Saturday, man. Y'all had some great performances Saturday, man. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, what you got on this shop biz real quick while you here? Because I'm finna close out in a second, man. But what you got on this shop biz real fast, man? Do you find the one or do you make the one? The one for you. Do you make them or do you find them? Talk to us. Let us know, man. But yeah, like I said, I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both, man. And if you are open and willing, you can think about this. Think about all the relationships that you've had, right? Think about the ones that if you'd have did right, that person y'all probably could still be together right now. If you, not them, if you would have did right. If you just would have changed a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Whether you were stubborn, whether you just wasn't listening, whether your head wasn't in the game when you was with them, whether you was just with them because they were a rebound or you were a rebound, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? If you just stop and think about it, how many of your exes could you have really worked it out with if y'all really just tried? For real. You know what I'm saying? If y'all actually said, we're going to work on this together, I'm going to change and you're going to change and we're going to make it better. How many of them could you have actually been with? To this day? And if you're being honest with yourself, probably at least 2 or 3. At least 2 or 3. At least 2 or 3. Whoa, boy. I know whoa, boy. I know at least 2 or 3 chicks in your past. If you stop and think about it, like, man, you know what? If I just did this or did that, we probably could have still been together right now. We'd probably be married by now. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You got at least 2 or 3 in your past. He says both. Find one. Thank you. That's what I was saying. Find one and then find one and then work it until you fit. Or work them into your fit, and vice versa. Can't just be one way ticket. You gotta fit with them, and they gotta fit with you. So if y'all like this when y'all meet, or y'all like this when y'all meet, where certain things line up and certain things don't, you gotta work till you get to the things that line up, and then you can come together. So you know how it is, man. Y'all see my dialogue, my little diagram and shit, my little example here. I don't know if that really worked for y'all. Your partner was like, "But what the fuck is he doing?" that was my example of trying to show y'all how people sometimes come together with a couple things, but then some things don't really match up or whatever. But then if y'all work together, you can probably get some things to fit and work it out, and before you know it, y'all done clean together. That's my example. I'm sticking with that. I don't give a shit. I'm sticking with it. And I'm gonna give him some applause too. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in once again, man, to another Media Monix Monday in the building, man. Shop Talk 7. Kicking off the week, man. I know what it is. Be here tomorrow night for Get This D R&B Tuesday nights. We got the homegirl Gorgeous slide through. We're going to holler at her. I think we got somebody else coming through tomorrow, man. I forgot. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all tap in. Follow the boy, the man, the myth. That is Get This D. Follow me on IG at Get This _D. Okay, on IG, D Smith period on Facebook. Get This D with D Smith on Facebook. Shop Talk 7 across all platforms. And Bottle Service across all platforms, man. Shout out to Bottle Service. Shout out to the whole crew. Shout out to Robin E on the Pillow Talk podcast. Shout out to Aqua The Vibe, man. The Vibe with the crocheting, man. Aqua could crochet you a whole suit. A whole zoot suit with a whole blazer, a vest, and pants. You could probably do the socks too. Shout out to the homegirl Aqua The Vibe, man. Shout out to Black T Bibbs, man. Bel Air Bibbs, man. Shout out to the boy Shy Blizz, man. Crown Holder. Morning Jump Off. Monday through Fridays, 9 to 12 p.m. right here on my radio Chicago. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? And once again, make sure y'all are back, man. Come on back. February the 11th is going down. We at the Nightcap. Shout out to the boy Reggie moving forward. Shout out to Dr. J. Shout out to D Smith, Media Monix, life coach Jeff. Redirect, regroup, refocus is going down, man. The sport of love, man. The boys are breaking down the sport of love on the collab on February 11th, right here on my radio Chicago. Tap into the inbox. Hit me up on the inbox. Hit the fellas up on the inbox if you guys want to come and be a part of that live audience, that live in studio audience. It's gonna be dope, man. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope as hell. And another thing that's gonna be dope as hell is Weedy Gras 2025, baby. Nina Waters Ministry and Mood Changers presents Weedy Gras 2025, an adult 420 carnival and festival, man. This is going to be so dope. I think they're gonna have stilt walkers. I think they're gonna have a lion in a cage. They may have a few other live animals. I'm just joking. I'm just fucking around with y'all. I'm just kidding. Ain't no telling what they're gonna have though. But it's definitely gonna be food, games, entertainment, and much more. Shy Blizz on the ones and twos. Shout out to the crown holder, man. Morning Jump Off once again. The collab. Shout out to the collab, man. They gonna they might be in the building. Collab might be in the building. I'm not sure if they will be. But make sure y'all tap into Bottle Service as well, man. And catch the boy Shy Blizz. All right. On the Blizz Effect too. Make sure y'all tap in there as well, man. Shy Blizz on the ones and twos. Shout out to the Net, aka Barnett, man. Yeah, shout out to the Net. Bitch, stream her shit. She's going to be co-hosting with the boy Get This D as well, man. So we're going to have a great time. Come on out. Tap into the packages because we got a lot of different packages for your 420 needs and enjoyment. And we got an early bird special up till February 15th. So tap in at NinaWatersMinistries.com/shop. Okay, and tap into one of those packages, man, whichever one suits your needs, and just have a great time and meet us there and beat us there at Weedy Gras 2025, baby. I am Get This D Smith in the house, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Shop Talk 7 Media Monix Monday, baby. We finna get up out of here. All right, y'all be safe, and I will see y'all tomorrow night You know what I'm saying? Because it's going crazy. Shout out to the boy Cypher 6, man. Fuego bass, plug straight. Man, let's go.
It ain't official unless it's too official.
Yeah. See, it's time to talk my shit. 43rd Apex Predator. Salute to the biggest since Canby, you know what I'm talking about? Let's get it. Look. I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist pushing pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Mitch so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave, until I learned navigation and how to play the game. Fuck a naysayer, I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracers. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'ma pray later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.
You can have her, you can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, we break up, I'ma take my butt. No, it's war if I take my pump. Nigga, it is what it is. Nobody eats until I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out and trick, make sure the plug's straight. What she did voodoo to your cooking oil? You better tell that bitch no before the Mexicans be looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth said. A nigga like me gon' fuck her after you dead. Don't let no sucker shit define you. Honestly, niggas gon' be fucking mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays major. Niggas got no ticket, I'm a pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure to plug straight before I take my cut.